Overconsumption, or binge drinking, is hard to define. Often governments and organizations define binge drinking based on a combination of gender, weight, number of drinks over a period of time, and a person's blood alcohol concentration, or BAC. So it's not just about how many drinks you've had, it's about crossing the line and regretful behavior. When consumers drink too much, they can negatively impact their health, attract violence, engage in risky behavior, and embarrass themselves or worse. Brown-Forman has been working with Major League sports teams, Team Coalition, and Turf, tailgaters urging responsibility and fun, to promote sportsmanlike conduct and responsible enjoyment of alcohol beverages. Because many of us are fans, we can all make a difference while at the game or watching it with friends and family, as well as being part of an organization that supports responsibility on and off the field.
The fan experience that I encounter at the stadium is important to me. The bad press that irresponsible tailgating gets is important to me as a fan and as someone in the wine and spirits business. And I know that, having gone to many, many games, that the large majority of fans do drink responsibly, do behave well. It's really only the handful of fans, a minority of fans, that misbehave.
All the problems we've had at any moment in our section is people who are wasted. People lose, it stops becoming about the game and it becomes about how drunk somebody is, and they lose focus of why we're there.
Within the supporters groups, we tend to monitor how people drink and really make sure that people are taking care of themselves and taking care of the public by not being responsible and consuming liquor responsibly before and after the game.
The idea that fans can enjoy themselves, have an alcoholic beverage, and yet be responsible all at the same time. And from the fan code of conduct perspective, we see that as the pledge beyond simply not driving drunk.
You're showing to a consumer that you do care. You care about them and getting home safe. And also going out and having a great time. It's not about not drinking, it's more about going out, having a great time, having a nice alcohol beverage, but getting home safe.
But it looks like it's clearly Reggie Bush's job. And how about last week, looking for contact, finishing runs, showing you those jukes, getting in open space, but also finishing.
The event we're doing today is pretty comprehensive in that it involves a live remote. I think partnering with retailers like ABC is very important to the Chalmers Sunbelt Group. This is a Turf, Tailgaters Urging Responsibility and Fun, is a very important message for us. And the more we amplify that message, the more of our consumers and customers hear that message, the more effective we'll be in changing fan behavior. And that's why we're doing events like this today.
Definitely, as a player, hurts when we have those participants who are not playing with the rules. We're out there doing our best to put on a good product on the field and obviously come out with a win. And when you have fans in the stadium that haven't been responsible about their consumption of alcohol, then it gets to take away from other fans supporting us.
I think the true win is when partners, sports arenas, even customers, large customers of ours, approach Brown-Forman and say, we want you to be engaged with us and helping us write our responsibility program and platforms. If you think of all the alcohol beverage industry and the brands, everybody has the tagline, drink responsibly, enjoy responsibly. One thing I'm very proud of that Brown-Forman and a brand like Jack Daniel's has been able to jump on is that we're actually kind of walking the walk and doing something. We're not just becoming a tagline.
El Jimador and Team Coalition can help each other through increasing the awareness of responsibility programs. El Jimador, as the official tequila of MLS and several of the clubs, has another opportunity for us to reach that audience with the responsibility message.
The consumer is not our main point of contact at the Chalmers Sunbelt Group. However, we feel we're stewards of brands like Jack Daniel's. We're the ones who are responsible for taking it to the consumer through our customers. And so how the consumers behave and how our customers promote the brands as well is very important to the Chalmers Sunbelt Group.
We got to add that next element of the 360 approach is what's the responsibility of this program? So whenever we're thinking about if it's Jack's birthday or El Jimador Cinco de Mayo, what is that responsibility element of that program?
So the message of responsibility, whether you are using public transportation or you are walking to the game, whatever you're doing to get to the game and enjoying yourself as a responsible adult, you're also making sure that you get home safely. And El Jimador can help us reach that audience with that message.
Partnering with Brown-Forman and brands that they have like Jack Daniels and Southern Comfort is very important because it's all about amplifying the message. The more consumers that we can get exposed to the message about responsible consumption, the more effective we're going to be.